You don't think I have to... You know... Oh, yes! You cut into the gut of Ulgark and extract a gem fragment. Apparently he swallowed the gem in order to safeguard it. Return to Argus at High Hrothgar. After taking a long, well-earned bath. It may be getting a little dark, but it's not actually that late. It's pretty early evening. Not even 6 yet. I was thinking we could spend the night here in Markarth, but honestly, I think we continue on. We're supposed to be heading back to Everstead to find Argus, but after that... What I was thinking of doing was going to build the Northern Field Station, and for that we need a bunch of building materials, and I've got some spare at Lakeview Manor. So what I thought we'd do is take the carriage now to Falkreath, check for sweet rolls, obviously, in Falkreath, and then ride to Lakeview Manor, and depending on how late it is, maybe we actually spend the night there. But we also have a carriage there, so we can continue onwards. And I believe, I may be mistaken, but I believe we can actually go straight to Everstead from there, which would be awesome. Although, that would probably mean we end up spending the night on a stone bed in High Hrothgar. That doesn't sound nice, does it? Yeah, mind you, the bed's here. You know what? That definitely does it. I want to spend the night in a decent bed. So I say we stay at Lakeview Manor. Where is... Hello! I hope you weren't settling in for the night.
City of Markarth, sure is a beauty.
Yeah, we need 100 lumber, 40 stone blocks, and 20 slabs of clay. But I'm not totally sure we've got that. We can't take the lumber with us. It's here, it's available for building here, but we can't take it with us, which makes me think we need to acquire some and have it sent there. The stone, we've got quarried stone, but I don't know if that's stone blocks. We do have clay. I've put some on the horse. So yeah, we're probably going to be arriving there and hoping that we've got what we need, except the lumber, and that we can find some... I'm wondering, is there... Okay, well there is Anger's Mill, not too far. Perhaps we need to get... Dragon Sign. I think I remember that place. Yeah, so, right, we'll just probably have to... If we pass a mill, let's just stop and see if we can get stuff sent there. Did I give you...
Good morning, my friend.
Good morning. Did I actually give you breakfast this
I am wondering how many thoughts I will think before I die. Quite a few, I reckon.
That was oddly dark and yet slightly cheerful all at the same time. That was... very strange.
I will bear your burdens gladly.
Now, we're doing okay for sweet rolls. We're not, like, totally... You've still got one. See, we got 13. I managed to make a bunch when we were at the museum. You know what? I'm going to give you an extra one. I've got 12 spare, right? Some of them are stolen. Acquired. But some of them were made. We're getting quite good at... finding, the things you use. Ingredients! That was the word. Did you ever get that? Just can't think of the most obvious word. So, the plan today, of course, is to get to High Hrothgar. Pale Cave. God, we've got to go back to the Pale Cave. I hate being this close to something and not being willing to go and check it out. She gave us a key. One of the Guardians gave us a key for something back in the Pale Cave, and I've sort of got to find out what it is, but not now. We're going to go to High Hrothgar and get this last... Well, give him the bad news about the last Guardian, yeah? So...
We are heading out?
Yes, we are! And fingers crossed, we can actually go to Everstead.
Where do you want to go?
Please be Everstead. Oh, you've definitely got a lot more up. Don't put Everstead!
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yeah, you do know what this means, right? From now on, if we ever need to go there, we're coming here first. Yeah, well.
Where do you want to go?
Does Sweet Roll want to ride in the back? Yeah, that is a lot more convenient. It's a shame we can't, well, convince the carriage driver to just hang around. I mean, that's what we really need, actually, isn't it? I mean, I keep thinking we need to set up carriage drivers all around Skyrim, and I still think that's a good idea.
Unwell, my friend.
Again? Again? What? Cure? I don't have any cure disease. We've got to stop fighting disease things. Is there a shrine or anything near here? I don't think there is. Oh, brilliant. Well, that's just made my day. Yeah, well, I was saying, I still think it's a good idea to have carriages all over the place that we own and, you know, run as a business. Because, as I said, you find out a lot of information that way, I suspect. I mean, people talk when they're on long carriage journeys. And carriage drivers have ears. If those ears belonged to us, so would that talk. Okay, oh, good grief. So would that talk. However, I also can't help feeling that perhaps just having a personal bloody carriage driver might be a good idea. Just somebody who takes us where we want to go, and then he waits for us. And we go back. And he carries on taking us where we want to go, because we're the ones who pay him. We'll buy the carriage, we'll give him a steady wage, and all he does is ride around in a carriage carrying us and any loot we might have. I mean, really, that's a really, really good idea. Whoa! It's 9 AM and it's gone all... This is a little foreboding. That's making me somewhat nervous. I mean, I know during storms it can get pretty dark, but... Oh, sunlight. Okay, thank you. Maybe is it just we're on the shadowy... Oh, good grief, it's the shadow of the mountain. That is rather, well, daunting. Yes, I know it's a mountain and it's allowed to be daunting, but... No, hi, Hrothgar's being daunting. Okay! Argus! And friend. Yeah, bad news. Your last Guardian bloke was dead when I found him. And he didn't get any less dead when I
think my eyes have steamed up.
Ignore him. Yeah. He'd swallowed the piece, and so I had to, you know, get it out.
Sad to hear, but at least you managed to find the shard. Hrothgar was quite clever for an orc, hiding it in his own stomach. Quick thinking. Now all that is left to do is to get the gold setting of the amulet. Unfortunately, the enemy already has it. It will require a direct attack on the Morag Tong. They don't respond well to subtlety and negotiation. I'll mark where they are operating from. Once you find the setting,
I'm sorry.
meet us back here.
Sorry. Were you suggesting I should find out the headquarters of the Morag Tong and basically invade? Because that's kind of what it sounded like. Did it sound like that to you, Inigo? Yes, it sounded like that to Inigo, too. The Morag Tong. To be honest, I'm not sure we even have much of a choice. Even if they did not have something that we need, and they do, their existence in Skyrim could be seen as a bit of a slap in the face to the Brotherhood, couldn't it? A challenge, so to speak. And I cannot imagine that the Night Mother would be overjoyed if I just left them there, operating at will. So not only should we go and relieve them of the amulet, we should of course make an example of them. I'm thinking we're going to need to prepare for that. I may need a few more invisibility potions. We should probably do that next. I was really hoping to get this this Northern Field Station started. The Morag Tong hideout at Raven's Rest. Have we been there before? That sounds familiar. It's near Windhelm. We've got to get down the hill, probably get to Riften and... oh, pick up the items. We're going to pick up the items. There will be the last items we have enchanted there, seeing as we now know of a better enchanter in Markarth, but those items may be of some use. Of course, on the way to Riften, we're going to be passing the site we believe contains the Ethereum Forge. I could nip in there. However, I'm reluctant to do so whilst diseased. So unless I can find a shrine before Riften, I honestly think that we're just going to have to leave that till later. There is, of course, an alchemist shack. We could try the alchemist shack, see if there are components growing there that can be used for cure disease. If we're lucky. I may actually have some components on me. I don't remember. Oh, I've actually got quite... I've got loads of them. Oh, God, the bloody bear. Ignore the bear. We're going to the alchemist shack. You're a little slow today. Are you sick as well? Is the bear still following us? No, it gave up. Excellent, excellent. Oh. Let's just make sure there isn't somebody... Somebody has come back and actually... Hello? Someone has actually come back and... Oh, God, I'm taking a person's bucket. Glow dust. Oh, thank you. Night Eye. Oh. The Acturan Heresy and a wooden plate. Okay, hello. The Apothecary's Satchel. And a wooden bowl. Do I have wooden bowls for the kitchen in the Whoa, dude, please don't do that. That's extremely disturbing. I don't think any of this is for cure disease, but... Hawk feathers. And Red Mountain... Oh. Okay. Alright, here goes. Cure disease. Oh, come on, really? I've got hawk feathers, that is it. Really? Really? Oh, okay, that's not what I'm gonna say it again. Really? Fine, we're going to Riften. I'm not crawling around.
I do not know what I have been told. My memory is gone, but I am still bold. I'll kill a spider before I go to bed. Or he'll kill me and I'll wake up dead.
You cheer me up even when I'm all sick. But having said that, I'm still going to Riften. I'm not going crawling around a dungeon. Yes, it might only be 25 points of stamina. Yes, you can call me feeble and say I've got man flu. But I don't care. I'm going to Riften and getting fixed up. There's a bridge down there. There's a bridge, but there's no... Oh, there's a path. Oh, damn it, there's Wolf!
Get out of here, Steed. We have trouble.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Is it... Leave the horse alone. Shoot it, Indigo. Shoot it a lot. While it runs away from your horse. Oh, the horse is still running away as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Never mind, I think the wolf has run into something. What is over there? There seems to be a castle. Probably none of our business. What do you think? None of our business? Looks like none of our... There you are. Okay. Let's go. Apparently the wolf has found some new friends to play with. Oh God, it's those guys. Don't let them see us. Don't let them see us. Okay, let's try the... Is there a shrine in the graveyard? I think there's also a temple. There's probably a shrine in the temple. Probably the easiest way to cure myself of this ailment initially. But let's also make a few... Did you see someone run... What? I saw somebody running in near a snowshot. Yeah, okay, not our business also. Okay. Is there a shrine here? This was the shrine to Talos! Okay. All my diseases have been cured! Excellent! Would you... What? Just what?
Get him! Kill him!
Kill who? Who? What? And where? What are we killing? And do we really have to? And do they have loot? Okay, it's a very weird day. I want to go and pick up our stuff. Yes, I do. Then I want to go and visit the lads. Got a few jobs to hand in. And I also want to use the alchemy bench there to make some more cure bloody disease.
Somebody help!
What? Somebody help what? Help?
A fight.
No! Not a fight.
This should be good.
Someone do something!
Nobody's fighting.
We're actually fighting.
Who's fighting?
My money's on the big one.
There isn't a big one. There isn't a little one. There isn't a one. There is nobody there. There is nobody fighting. Just hi. Ignore the idiots.
Hello, friend.
Did you take your bow out again? Nobody's fighting. Nobody's attacking us. Everyone's calm except you and apparently the guards in there. It's getting a little weird. And oh, did I have some more gems or jewels for? I think I had some more gems and jewels for somebody. I just can't, for the life of me, remember who it might have been. Talon J. 3 full amethysts. I knew it. Let's go and get this off our to-do list because it's getting annoying. Not that I particularly owe this person any favours. It's just, unfortunately, every time I find one of those, I get this tiny little memory jog saying, oh yeah, these are what he wants. It's just...
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Yes, I'm a terrible person, but oh, look what I found for you.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you.
Okay. Is there any chance that you will be slightly less unpleasant so that I might actually once again have some faith that if I order food here, you haven't spat in it? You mentioned you served special drinks.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade.
Why do I remember?
Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top.
Oh, good grief, that sounds nice.
Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which
Oh,
is
God.
firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
Yeah, okay. Did you have to name it that? Okay, well that was. Well, thank you very much. I've got.
Depends.
Can I
Are
make
you
them? Can I make them?
thirsty,
Because those
hungry,
sounded nice.
both?
Lechance. Oh, can I make these now? Can I make them? You know what? I kind of want one. Actually, I want two, because I want some for.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Okay, so I got that off my to-do list, which was nice.
You want to talk?
I have some.
You want me to lighten your load?
No, I got some drinks for you. I thought maybe you'd like to have a drink as well. You've eaten your sweet roll, I did hear you. Have a Cliff Racer, have a Velvet Lechance, and have a White Gold Lechance. I'm pretty sure
Back to business.
that has a Dark Brotherhood. That is a bloody dragon, that is. That is a dragon. I can't help but notice that the Guildmaster's tribute chest has been empty the last God knows how many times I've come here. Although it's looking nice in here. Yes, it is. I'm very impressed with the haul. Be nice if you just dropped a couple of trinkets in every now and again, just to show your appreciation. Just, yeah. Isn't it amazing how much you miss things like that? You know, you have that pang of nostalgia. Deep down, you know that you'd absolutely hate it if you had to stay there or do whatever it is you have nostalgia for.
Yes, what?
You really should stop calling me lad. Okay. Anyway, oh god, it's still revoltingly dark down here. I've got some jobs, but I also, before I do anything else, would like to check in with the alchemist and see if he's got any ingredients. Oh, there's another alchemist here. She might have some as well. Cure disease. I don't want to go anywhere without cure disease. And
Need some sort of toxin for a special occasion?
I'm thinking also, I've got lots of poisons, yes I do, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem, but... Ooh, I've got quite a lot of invisibility, but the more the merrier where we're going. Okay, hello Hrothgar.
So you're an alchemist then?
You know, one of these days, when someone asks me a question like that, when they've asked me it 1,000 times, I am just going to slap the dents out of them. Okay, now he did have more of those dragon... Where are they? Priest ashes. I've got a few... This is probably really... I don't know. Dragon priest ashes. Are they actual ashes of dragon priests? Am I really going to taste these? I mean, I've tasted a lot of other things, although there are some limits. I'm just... I kind of want to know. I mean, I once tasted bone meal, and we know what that is deep down.
Name your poison.
You know, you sort of, you convince yourself it's something else, but you know it's not. Ugh, this was just... okay, let's... Sure, yeah. Here goes. Dragon Priest Ashes. Okay. No. Alright, damage health. Is it a good damage health one? Probably.
I never get tired of
Okay, you know what? I think, yeah, it's probably a bad idea to mix that with something else, but I'm going to knock that down with a Velvet Lechance.
So, name
Oh,
your
no, I'm
voice.
alive. Move out
never get-
of my way, please. Yes, stop. Move out of my way. I am the Guildmaster. I'm also cranky. Oh, no cure disease. Right, to the other alchemist. Guide to the Imperial City. See, once again, the Khajiit caravans
I
have...
hope that you will
Okay.
come to do business with us.
Sorry,
again.
guys, we just...
How can I assist?
Woo! I was just thinking to myself, you look familiar. Very familiar.
Come and see what goods I
You don't see Khajiit in plate armor very often, do you? I don't know, just feel like I know him for some reason. Right. Sigurd.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Well, now that I've got a single cure disease potion, we're going to risk going somewhere. Windhelm!
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Now, I do actually want to, you know, take night vision before I head on out. So maybe we call in the alchemist
Oh, there once was a
in
hero named
Windhelm and see if he has the ingredients for cure disease. Or even a cure disease potion. I've actually decided I don't want to leave home without at least 5 from now on. It's strange. One of the awful things about Windhelm is the weather, I suppose. It's always foggy and it's always snowy. But one of the best things about Windhelm is it's always foggy and always snowy, so it helps hide Windhelm. I mean, I'm not saying Windhelm isn't impressive to look at. It is. It's actually, in its own way, picturesque. But it's just Windhelm, and as soon as you see it, you know it's Windhelm. Even on a sunny day, when it would look nice and warm, you still know, unfortunately, it's Windhelm. And it's filled with the people of Windhelm, many of whom are really unpleasant. And not in that sort of interesting, unpleasant way. Just
stock of potions and alchemy regents.
not you, obviously. You're fine. Hello, Quintus.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Oh, you could learn so much more from me if I were taking students, but I'm not. So
Take a look.
let's have a look. Do you actually have cure? Potion of cure? You actually have potions of cure disease? I may just buy them from you. Although I have to say, the idea of using potions made by cure disease. Yes. I might still buy them from you just because I don't think I'm going to have enough. It's just weird buying potions from somebody else. It feels almost wrong. I couldn't do it. I could not buy somebody else's potions. It just feels wrong. It's weird because, I mean, I'm a master alchemist, but it's perfectly reasonable for me to have apprentices under me making the crappy potions. And let's face it, cure disease potions, they're not exactly, you know, it's not like they're my amazing super potions. They just cure disease. And because I don't want to buy his, I've only got 2 of them. They're not even valuable. I mean, I could have added another effect to them and they would have been much more valuable, but I really only use them when I'm diseased, so I'd kind of want to keep it that way. But the idea of drinking somebody else's potions is just, I feel... Am I a potion snob? I'm a potion snob, aren't I? Yes, and because of that, I've only got 2 cure disease potions. I do have night vision for the next 6 hours, and I've got fortified sneak for about 15 minutes. I'm not totally sure that's actually going to help. Probably just enough time to get where we're going. Right. Mind you, if I'm approaching during the day, maybe a bit of extra sneak will be helpful. Although I want to get out of sight and change, but I sort of don't want to change. somebody's house. I don't want people to see us. At least not clearly. Was there anybody in there, or is she working outside? No, she's there. She's there. I'm not changing with her present. Alright, no, we'll find somewhere else to change. I need to be somewhat more appropriate for this next job. This is something where I believe I should appear, more menacing. More dark. Absolutely. So. Okay. I think we're heading up here. Okay. I'm hearing. Okay, this is the Braidwood Inn. I'm not entirely sure about this anymore. Oh, we've taken the wrong turning. I mean, yes, we really do have to wipe out the Morag Tong. Oh, it's here. However,
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children just like you.
What is? Oh God! It's oh crap! Is that the kid? Is that? Okay. Kid.
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children just like you.
Ah, very funny. What an entertaining child. Okay. Is anybody else hearing a dragon? Or is that just me? I'm really not. Where's Inigo? Where is Inigo? Why can't I get off the... Where's Inigo? Inigo. Inigo, where are you? Okay, you know what? Time to go on. Now that could be the dragon we heard flying around in the swampland, couldn't it? Right. Inigo. Okay. I believe this is the right place. But it looks like a Nordic ruin. It's another one of those Nordic gardens. Inigo! Okay. I need to find somewhere to change. Alright. Is that one of those ruins up the hill? Yeah, it's one thing to be planning on wiping out a rival assassin's guild. It's a completely other thing to be doing so whilst there is a dragon wandering around. Okay. Inigo. Okay, well, I can... Inigo! You know what, maybe it's best if he stays out of this one. This one has got to be dealt with extreme subtlety, I think. I'm like, you know what? little bit of snow coming through. Gonna get my backside a bit on the chilly side, but let's get ready. Oh, and let's also... Yeah, definitely make ready. I think we should just assume everybody is going to need poison, and poison, well, everything. I do want to save some poisons, though. Okay. Oh, yes, let's get changed. Yeah, I cannot help but feel, for this, the ancient shrouded masked cowl would be better. It's just, believe it or not, now, all of a sudden, the Nightingale hood does seem to be a more, well, me. However, I think for this, we really do need to go full-on intimidating. Okay, ooh. And whilst we're at it, let's... Ooh, this... Double muffle. Double muffle. Always the best muffle. Actually, now that I think about it, the Blade of Woe is probably more appropriate as well, isn't it? Okay. So... I am hearing... I'm a little worried about Inigo. I was half expecting him to come rushing through. I could summon him just to make sure he doesn't come rushing through at an inopportune moment. Where did I leave him? Did I accidentally leave him in the Alchemist? Have I been talking to myself the entire way here? Okay. And... somebody is mining. This place does not seem that dark. Is that a trap? That looks like a trap. And you fell for it. Yolland's note. Yolland's note. Who is Yolland? Somebody who can write notes. All right, lads, I've had enough of Chief Sigvar. Tonight we take down the bastard. Last year, when he wrote me to join his lot, I figured it would be plundering and murdering, but it ain't marauders what he's been running down here. It's a bloody cult, that's what it is. As if it wasn't enough, he had to kill our poor Garen, smashed his head up with the hammer of his, and all the kid wanted is some gold out of them Draugr coffins. I mean, it's not like those rotten sods could suddenly get up and complain about missing a coin or two now, could they? Dear, oh dear. How very stupid. So there was a bandit group in here. Somebody just died. And that person does not seem... Okay, that does look like a Morag Tong assassin to me. Why am I looting? Habit. Focus. You're a professional. You're a professional killer. Stalking other professional killers. Professional killer who's humming a ditty whilst mining. What the hell? Okay. Let's just... I am curious. Good way to know how tough you guys are. Really tough. Okay, so we're just having to go full on. Now that, along with the weakness, should kill you quickly. Not quickly enough, if you ask me. Okay, I've already got Morag, Tong. Okay. I was rather expecting... Should I have spoken to him? Did I just kill the only person that could tell me, well, where the hell to go? That would be amusing. Except not. Oh, okay, no. No. Right. Let's just make sure we don't... Actually, you know, rather than waste the potions immediately, let's... Oh god, I'm still peckish. No traps. No friends. No chance. Really, do I need both of them for these guys? I mean, I know that... I mean, I know that's supposed to be tough, but that's insane. Now I've got new gloves and a new hood that help make even stronger poisons. I'm gonna have to start replacing my existing inventory with even more powerful things. Okay. Don't forget, invisibility is your friend. You know what? Don't loot yet. Be the ghost. Be death incarnate. Be invisible for as long as humanly possible, and then loot later. I want people to talk about this for years to come. Do you remember the Morag Tong when they tried to invade Skyrim? That was a mistake. Okay. Let's just see what's up here. This power's going to run out pretty soon. Sort of thought I was moving through gas. Why did it... It's supposed to stay until I... Okay. Not good. Not good. Alright, you know what? Let's take a little... Oh, I'm actually... I actually would feel guilty taking his sweet rolls. I mean, I like sweet rolls occasionally as well, but... We are so gonna have to do this carefully. Okay. Alright. Take them down. One at a time. Do not leave anything behind. We'll take the other two later. Let's keep on here. Will his friends see him? Okay, I see the trap. I see the trap. I see the trap. I saw the trap, but I didn't manage to avoid the trap. Okay. So we still have two downstairs. And I've no idea which way I'm going, but it doesn't really matter. Because as I've already said, I am going... Ah. Haha. You guys are not as impressive as I thought you might be. I mean, I'm not saying I've never triggered a trap myself, but... oh. But you know... You die. There you are. Huh. No, do that later. That is going to make some noise. And you do not know what you are facing yet. Okay, nothing there, right. Besides, they'll just think one of their own pulled the chain. Be thinking, ooh, someone's found some nice loot. I must make sure I get a cut later on. You know, I'm not even going to consider the cost of this particular escapade. This will be one of the most expensive massacres to have ever been performed. It's too bright. Is he looking at... He is, he's looking this way. It matters not. Actually, it matters a little, because if he does... Oh no, I'm going to paralyze him. He won't see me as I wander away, even if he does manage to survive. Which, let us hope he does not. Out of curiosity... Oh, I can't pickpocket now. Oh.
What? Someone will suffer for this injustice.
Okay.
What was that?
How are you seeing him through there? How are you seeing him through these? Oh! What was that? What was that? What? Why am I demanding an answer?
What was that?
Oh. Okay. So somehow you guys saw your dead friend through a door, even though he was leaning against the door, quite calmly.
I know I am.
Oh.
I'll end your miserable life.
And it was going so well. It was going so not terribly anyway. Just stand here and let them... Wait, are you seeing me? Okay, really? Oh! Right! How are they? They can see invisible? Oh, God. Yeah, you are seeing me, which is absolutely the most annoying... There... Oh, what just happened? Okay, is he poisoned? He's poisoned, he's poisoned, he's poisoned. Okay.
Can't hide from me.
Yes. I can. Oh. Okay, something else. Okay. Well, there goes the element of surprise. Oh, God, really? Already? Yes, we're...
You can't hide from me.
Apparently I'm not going to need to. Somebody is... Oh, God. are you? Oh God, there's your friend. Okay, okay. Oh, could you?
I'm going to find you.
No, you're not. Could you possibly, I don't know, walk into those? Oh wow, this is
Can't hide from me.
really
I'll see you burn.
probably, especially if I go in here because I think there's a trap. Okay. So, I've got to sneak and be invisible with these guys. I can't just run around past them.
You can't hide from me.
Okay. What was that? That was you going through a trap and setting it off. Next, stupid question. You know what? When I leave here, everyone's going to be dead, and the story is going to be they all died without ever knowing there was somebody here. That can't be good. Okay, my potion is going to... My potion is going to run out pretty damned soon. 49 seconds. All right, you know what? Let's get across there. I have a horrible suspicion that that is the real threat here. So allow me to neutralize you. Camore. Oh, a key? Mythic Dawn? I didn't get everything I needed though, did I? I didn't get everything I needed yet. Plus I do want to kill everybody. You know. Wow! I really want to kill everybody now.